are less likely to be called difficult when people know that you're a person that sets boundaries. Because when you set boundaries, it's easier to be kind. Do you know? Because you have less heartbreaks. People offend you less because you already have your boundaries in place. And so when people don't offend you, you don't get bitter. You're not punishing people because you didn't have boundaries. Somebody broke it and now you are retaliating by punishing them. I was talking to somebody earlier this week. I said, your problem is you don't know how to set boundaries. And so when they offend you, you carry bitterness and then you punish other people. She says, no, I'm not punishing them. I said, it is punishment. If you are reacting, if somebody says, please give me $1,000, I need to borrow $1,000 from you. And you tell them, okay, I don't have, okay, no problem, I'll get you $1,000. But you actually don't have $1,000 to borrow them. So you stretch your credit card and borrow them because they said it's just for 2 weeks. So you're like, okay, I'll return it before the end of the month, so there will be no interest on it. And then you give them the $1,000. 2 weeks later, they don't return it. 2 weeks after that, they refuse to return it. Now you are paying interest for the $1,000 they borrowed. They didn't know you went to stretch your credit card because of them. So now you are paying interest on that money. And then they refuse to pay you for 3 months. You paid 3 months interest on $1,000 that you did not spend. Now you're upset with this person. Now you're angry at this person. Now this person has offended you. And then you tell them, fine, just pay. So they pay 3 months later. Now they've paid you and you are paid maybe like $300 extra on the money that they borrowed from you. But they don't pay you 1,300, do they? They pay you 1,000 because that's what they borrowed from you. But if when they came for 1,000, then you told them, I don't have 1,000 to borrow you, but I can give you $100, not borrow. Or you can even tell them, I can borrow you $100 so you can get 900 somewhere else. Whenever you have the $100 pay back. But in your heart, you already know you're not collecting the $100 back from them. You already made up your mind that you're not going to, you don't need the 100. So when they get the 100 and they give it to you, if you want to, you can collect it back from them and give it out or just use it to buy something nice for yourself. Or you can say, oh, you know what, don't worry, keep it. That way, the relationship is still kept. You are not offended. They are not offended. Everybody is happy and we can go to bed. But the other opportunity, the other thing you did was to pay them 1,000 from your credit card. They didn't ask you to borrow money on their behalf. You borrowed money for them because you wanted to be good. Now, you are offended. Relationship has spoiled. So when you draw a line, you are not being difficult. If you give somebody $100, they won't tell you you're being difficult. They will say, she just doesn't have. She gave me what she has. That's what they will think. And that's good because it's true. That's what you have that you gave them. When you draw a line, you are being obedient. When you say no, you are not being cold. You are being consecrated.